I've only tried a few simple spells, but they will work for me. Wingardium Leviosa. Quibbler! Oh, hello! Hi guys, and welcome to our Harry Potter tag. Oh my goodness, we are so excited to do this tag. We've been wanting to do it so much, and we finally get to do it, and it's so exciting.
Okay, so the first question is favourite book.
It's Hogwarts, and it's so special. And yeah, I cried a lot in this one.
That's my favourite also too. Least favourite book.
I think mine would either be Goblet of Fire or Order of the Phoenix. And I know I'm going to get so much hate for that because I know so many people like Goblet of Fire.
I think Order of the Phoenix probably is, yeah.
It's long.
It's really long and you just get kind of like, oh. Yeah, I think just in Order of the Phoenix there's some bits that don't need to be in there or they're too dragged out or too long. But I wish there was other bits in other books that were dragged out a bit longer. Okay, next question is favourite movie. Mine is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, just because it started it all.
I think mine would be Philosopher's Stone, or it would be Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Favourite quote.
There's so many! Like, most of mine are just from Hermione Granger, but I love Albus Dumbledore's quotes as well. Let me think. So the quote is, help will always be given to
At
Hogwarts to those who ask for it. Or need it. Is it need it?
They change it to need it, don't they?
Oh no, who deserve it.
Who deserve it, okay.
So yeah, I don't know if that's right. I will probably just quote it down here.
Yeah. Along the bottom. I think my favourite quote, you should know my favourite quote, that's my favourite quote. It's by Hermione.
Just because you've got the emotional range of teaspoon.
I laughed so much in the book and I was so happy it was in the film. Favourite Weasley.
Favourite Weasley.
Ron
Weasley! Yeah, I love Ron Weasley.
I think mine's Fred. Favourite female character. Mine is Luna Lovegood.
Mine's Hermione Granger.
Favourite villain.
The scariest villain for me was always Bellatrix. Bellatrix scares me to death. I love her because she scares me.
I think I'm just going to go with Voldemort. Just because I love his laughs. Favourite male character.
Albus Dumbledore.
Mine's going to be Snape. Favourite professor.
Lupin or Lockhart. For me.
I love Lupin in the books. And I think I like Professor Flitwick as well.
I thought you were going to say Professor Quirrell.
Professor Quirrell. No. He's good. Yeah, okay.
He's just funny.
The next question is there a movie you preferred instead of the book? Order of the Phoenix.
There's bits in it that's better in the film.
There's bits in the book that they didn't put in the film, but I wasn't so bothered about, whereas with the rest, I was really, not annoyed, but they could have added some more bits to it. Richard Harris or Michael Gambon as Dumbledore?
Richard Harris. But, as I say,
Richard Harris, definitely for when Harry was much younger, and he needed kind of that...
And he has...
Very nice...
voice that you can definitely hear.
He is the Dumbledore
that is described in the book.
Yeah. The top thing, person or event which wasn't included in the movie that annoyed you most? I think Prisoner of Azkaban, pretty much everything was changed. Everything was changed from the book to the film. Like the way they went back in time, how Hermione was left in the hut, whereas she's out in the woods with Harry, hiding from the werewolf where they were hiding in the hut. In the film we see Harry and Sirius on one side of the lake, whereas in the book it's Harry, Sirius and Hermione. Whereas on the other side of the lake in the film, back in time, it's just Harry in the book, but in the film it's Harry and Hermione. They kind of switched those scenes around, and I preferred it. I just prefer the book, and there's other things in the book that I can't remember it. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, talking about that film, there's that part where Hermione's just like, Harry, you're dying. You're dying. And I'm just like, you wouldn't say that. He's trying his best. I
think the other bits, like how they got in under the Whomping Willow.
Yeah.
And how they got into the Shrieking Shack.
That's so stupid.
The whole discussion in the Shrieking Shack. I love it. I just prefer the books. I also like how they explain things about Snape and the whole Marauders map and Prongs and all that.
Yeah.
I love it when Harry realises that Prongs is his dad, and it doesn't explain that much in the film, and it's just kind of like you're missing vital details that I would really love.
Yeah, and he realises that his dad, like they all can turn into animagus.
Yeah, because you don't really say that in the film either.
Yeah,
it's
like
kind
it
of
just
like,
says
he's a werewolf,
and
he's
Sirius is a dog.
Yeah,
like yeah.
So the entire film of The Prisoner of Azkaban,
they just changed that.
I think this is in a different one. I'm not sure. I think it's in Chamber of Secrets, where yeah, it is. It's where Harry gets caught by Filch, and Filch drags him to his office. You find out that Filch is a squib, and he's taken that course, and then you've got Nearly Headless Nick who drops that wardrobe on top of Filch's office, and he thinks it's Peeves, and I just love it. It's hilarious because Peeves is one of my favourite characters in the book.
Peeves would be something they could change.
I would really love him to be in the film.
I know what it is! Okay, Goblet of Fire, when Hermione turns Rita Skeeter into, well, not turns, but she traps her in that.
Oh, it's a book.
She's an animagus,
ages.
and she's a book, and SPEW. Like, that should be in the films because it makes so much sense.
Which house was your first gut feeling you'd be part of?
Gryffindor.
I think, though, if I did have the Sorting Hat placed on my head, it would think about putting me in Ravenclaw.
Yeah, me too.
Same with Claire, and then he would decide to go for Gryffindor.
Yeah.
And we both got sorted into Gryffindor and Pottermore as well.
Yeah.
I got sorted first, and Claire was panicking because she was like, I'm not going to get Gryffindor. I'm not going to
I was crying when I got Gryffindor.
And then she got Gryffindor, and I was like, see, it makes sense. So look, we're sisters.
Yeah, Kate was like, calm down. I was so happy.
Which class would be your favourite? I think mine's Defence Against the Dark Arts, or it'd be Potions.
That I mentioned in the film, yeah, Defence Against the Dark Arts. I would be so scared.
Or actually, no. It would be Defence Against the Dark Arts and Transfiguration. That's what it would be.
Yeah,
then maybe Potions. I love the classes.
I love all the classes, but in the books I love Ancient Ruins because I'd love to know how to read ruins.
Mm-hmm.
Like that would be so cool. But in the films, it would be Defence Against the Dark Arts.
Which spell do you think would be most useful to learn?
Accio! Oh my goodness, Accio!
Definitely.
Like seriously,
The many times I've used it in my life, like Accio phone. Like when Claire's lost her phone, Accio phone. I think Alohomora
to open doors.
to
Yes.
open.
Accio
anything.
and Alohomora to open doors.
Which character do you think at Hogwarts you'd instantly become friends with?
Ginny.
So, become friends
Mine
with...
would be Ginny.
Yeah, I think Ginny's really easy to become friends with. And the last few questions is, if you could own one of the 3 Hallows, which would it be?
The invisibility cloak.
Yeah, that'd be mine as well. Is there any aspect of the books you'd want to change? This can be a character, an event, anything.
Creature.
A creature just tells Harry that Sirius is gone. But he's actually upstairs in the top room feeding Hippogriff.
I was like...
Hippogriff. Feeding Buckbeak.
Like, oh. But I love Creature.
I think one of the ones would be in the book when Harry realises right at the end of the book, which upsets me every time, he has that piece of glass in his suitcase.
Oh yeah, and
in his trunk,
and he gets it as a birthday present.
Yeah, and he said, "If you ever want to contact me." So all those times he was trying to get into the office, trying to go through the fireplace, trying to get to Sirius some way. He had that friggin' mirror the whole time.
It's in Order of the Phoenix.
Yeah, it is. Next question is favourite Marauder. I think mine would be
Prongs. Mine's Prongs.
I think mine would be Prongs. If you could bring one character back to life, which would it be?
Dobby.
I was going to say that as well. The other character would be Hedwig, because she just dies really suddenly.
She dies.
She doesn't die.
That's another
the thing
event
is,
that I preferred in the book.
She doesn't die valiantly. Like in the film,
She does.
She dies valiantly in the film. She dies valiantly in the. I think
She doesn't die valiantly in the she's in a
she's
cage.
That's it, she just gets struck, doesn't she?
Yeah.
She looks like she's defending Harry.
She attacks a Death Eater, which I really liked because it
Yeah.
was like, yay! And,
Hallows or Horcruxes?
what sort of question is that? Hallows?
I don't think I'd want to split my soul into 7.
You have to be mental.
Like
you have to be Voldemort.
If you could hook up with any HP character, who would it be?
I've already answered this. Ron.
Ron Weasley!
It would be Ron, and I think I know who you're going to
Mine
say.
will be Neville Longbottom.
Yeah.
Next question. What would your Patronus be? I would be a tiger.
A lion, but I want an otter.
If it's not a tiger, then it'd be a dragon. A baby dragon.
Baby dragon. Which one? Chinese Bible.
If you could meet any member of the cast, who would it be?
Mine would be Emma Watson.
You do yours first.
Helena Bonham Carter.
Just all the cast.
Ivana, Rupert Grint, Richard Harris. I think Alan Rickman would be funny to me.
Just Emma Watson.
Emma Watson.
And I think mine would be Ivana.
Emma Watson and Helena
Matthew.
Bonham Carter would be my two main ones that I would want to meet.
Ivana and Matthew. If you were on the Quidditch team, which position would you play? I think for me, I would be the Seeker.
I want one to play Quidditch, but if I had to, it would be Seeker or Chaser.
Were you happy with the ending? Yes,
Yes.
I was.
I was happy.
Both in the books and in the movies. How much does Harry Potter mean to you? It means everything. I grew up with it. Like, I remember my first book was The Suitcase Kid, and then which is by Jacqueline Wilson, and then after that I went straight into Harry Potter when it came out a bit later, and it's just I've just grown up with it. I look at like the generations that are gonna come now, and they're gonna be like, what's this? What's Harry Potter? And I'm gonna just feed it to them.
I know, they're gonna live without it though.
It's just growing up with something as special as Harry Potter. It's like a dream.
Favourite book cover? Yes, mine is this one. Deathly Hallows. The reason I like this one is because it's the only one that has all three of them on it. I don't know, I just love the colour scheme. I love the black with the red, and I love like what they're wearing and stuff. I just really love it.
Mine is my favourite book, which is The Half-Blood Prince. I think it's a completely different colour scheme, and I love the whole concept of the fact that it's a nice tribute to Dumbledore on the front cover, because he was on the back cover on the Philosopher's Stone. So yeah, that's why it's my favourite cover. Okay, last question is, grab the first thing behind your Harry Potter books. I can't see that.
What is this? There's Miss C. Johnson. I don't know if you can see
I'm gonna
that.
read it out.
Miss C. Johnson, the first bedroom on the top of the stairs. Like,
Yeah, put the red thing down.
Okay. Dear Miss C. Johnson, we are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted. You've been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We very much look forward to receiving you. It feels like I'm reading out loud. As part of a new generation of Hogwarts heritage. Please do not tell Muggles of this letter. Oh dear. As utmost security is required for schools. Students shall be required to report to the Chamber of Reception upon arrival. I'm so confused. At term start and the 22nd day of October. What's on the 22nd of October? What? Please ensure utmost attention to be made at the last requirement attached herewith. Yours sincerely, Minerva McGonagall. I'm so confused. Okay, so yeah, that's the equipment list.
We have this together.
Dear Miss C. Johnson, due to Muggles having recently become aware of the Muslim community, the Ministry of Magic has determined that all Hogwarts letters must be sent by Muggle post until further notice. Percy Weasley. A letter from Percy Weasley. Our reverse. Okay. What's this? I'm so confused. What is this?
We have a pleasure in confirming your booking reference. Please check through the details below and advise us immediately
I know what this is.
if any of the information is incorrect. Mr. R. Johnson, Miss K. Johnson and Miss C. Johnson will be attending on October the 22nd of 2015. I'm going to cry myself in a minute. To Harry Potter Studios.
What? I'm shaking! What the heck? Oh, this is gonna break my makeup so badly!
So do you remember?
I'm shaking, look!
Do you remember Dad asking you about October?
Keep the date clear!
Keep the date clear.
Oh my goodness! Ah! I can't deal with him! Yeah! Where's Dad? I want Dad now! I'm gonna cry.
Do you want me to vlog it? Do you want me to,
Shaking!
I don't want to bring Dad up here.
Don't bring Dad up here! I'm shaking so bad! Ah! I'm gonna kill you!
Why, what's happening?
Ah! You are gonna die so badly!
I hope not. Why, what is it?
What is it? You got your acceptance letter? Getting no from this. Katie, well, I assume it's Katie, got me like to open this acceptance letter.
Yeah.
And then she read that out and I was like, it's not a question! Is this what you were talking to Scarlett about? Yeah. You knew it!
Of course, the mother nearly let it out of the bag at least twice.
Yeah, she said it once. She said, when you go, and I was like, Mum, shut up!
Oh, I know I had to save. You know what? If I hadn't saved any money, I wouldn't have been able to buy anything.
Exactly, that's why I let you read it out in this video, because if you found any later, you won't be able to save anything. Right, let's finish the video.
I can't! Why did you do this? Oh man.
And Scarlett knew about it. Scarlett didn't know about
Scarlett, I'm gonna kill you if you're watching this! Fine, I don't know how to end this. Okay. We are a product of how awesome and how... This is how. You know you had that question? How does Harry Potter mean to me? Look how much I'm crying right now. Right, no, but yeah, like, seriously, I'm gonna start crying again. I'm gonna start talking about it, but seriously, like, I'm so thankful for J.K. Rowling creating Hermione Granger because she's taken me through so much. I'm just so funny, Laura. I can't do like Luna as well. I Luna good. I love good. I love good. Has like kept me through so much of like insecurities and stuff, and I'm just so thankful for this series. So much. And I hate that I'm crying.
Okay, so I'm gonna let Claire pause there. It's okay. Otherwise, I'm gonna be on the edge of tears. So this was the Harry Potter tag. We will be going to the studios. We will be vlogging it,
and
definitely.
And there will be more tears.
We're gonna end it here on high, really high emotions.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Comment below and let us know.
Let us know.
And share it, please. Or don't share it actually, because I don't want other people seeing this video. Shut up. Probably do one of those awkward hugs.
Yes.
When he's like pointing the wand, he's like. Dumbledore.
Feed me, give me more, do not stop. No, whereas Michael Gambon's kind of like,
no, stop it! I think that was my what converted me.
Mine is my favourite book, so which is The Half-Blood Prince. I think I liked this cover more after I read the book. I liked it to begin with because it had a completely different colour scheme. It was like blue and green. It was just all blue.
don't know what that is. Carry on.
That was my last question.
Oh,
You ruined it.
carry on. It doesn't matter. I'll pretend I haven't seen it.
I'm looking at it. Oh, why did you have to look over there? Okay. I can't do this now.
Carry on.